Hello, hello. Hi, hi, hi. Howdy, hey. Hi, Hot Rod. Hello, hello. Subnautica. Subnautica. Subnautica Day. Subnautica Day. Subnautica Day. I need to progress. I need to progress. I need this to not be a game that I never finish. When we last played, I had a prawn suit get eaten by the floor. We lost a prawn suit to clipping through the floor. So, we've basically replaced that. We have a new prawn suit, and thankfully we opened a portal so we can get back there a bit easier than the long route. Just want to feel the punishment. I feel bad when I don't finish games, especially when they're gifted to me. It's like, you know, when someone else foots the bill for you to have an experience. So we're definitely gonna keep at it. We are gonna keep schmoving. Oh yeah, we'd also set up a nuclear power down there. Aerogel. We needed aerogel? Or... That's the prawn that's permanently stuck. That down there, Shrimpy, that is our forever prawn stuck on the floor. We are never getting that back. It looks like we just need to do the aerogel, and then we can throw a new prawn into the mix. We managed to save all of the, like, modules that we needed. Okay, wait. Aerogel. Rubies. Right, we have gel sacks, we don't have rubies. That is the one thing that we need right now. I have the mobile vehicle bay here. Why do I have the mobile vehicle bay here? I feel like I was thinking about moving our stuff somewhere. Well, that don't make too much sense. I should put that back. You be there. Boop. Okay, so rubies are going to be near volcanic activity. Which I know we could get down towards the big cave system. I only have one water right now. I should get some water and some foodstuffs. Salt. We also need salt for some stuff that's down in the deep cave zone. Booyah! Wow! Booyah, booyah! Booyah! The Kirby noises. The curbs. You know, it's just now occurring to me that VOD viewers probably have no idea why I Poyo sometimes, because there is no in-chat indicator of that. There could be some sort of long-running mystery of why I'm suddenly breaking out with these cartoon noises. Oh gosh. Well, actually, they do have the sound effect cue going on, so there's that. Okay, sir, can I get you? Doesn't want to get gotted. Grab you. It's somehow easier to grab them than it is to knife them, which is a bit insane to say that you have a longer reach with your arm. logic there. Oh, you looked dead for a moment. What you doing, buddy? Goodness. Good grief and alas. Got a lot of games you haven't finished yet? Just gotta work through them one at a time. I'm yawning. Eeby sleepy. Boop. Okay, come here, you. Oh. There we go. Okay. Ooh. There. It's so glowy. Glowy little garden. I love that. This game is so blacklight sometimes. Okay, first things first, make water so that I don't accidentally turn any of the fish into foods. Redeem prompt? Oh, if we're talking about a sound effect, then yes. But specifically, like YouTube VODs, where you don't see the side chat, you just see the on-screen chat. That's what I'm thinking of. Okay, fry a couple of fish. And... nom. Nummers. Should probably save as much of that water in general as we can. And instead get our water from you. Get the angle right. Yes. So trying to think of where the nearest volcanic zone is gonna be. I can really only think of the Degassi habitat. I do know that we have some on the Cyclops, if memory serves right. $10K actually isn't the worst. I could potentially just sea glide that. Another thing. So I have a door listed as a yellow tablet door. I'm really wondering if it's technically an orange tablet and I should try it in there. Like if there's a green tint that's making the orange look yellow. Could totally happen. Let them think I'm crazy. I mean... You're a little crazy. Oh, I do have one aerogel made. Hold on. I need 2 of them. Literally, I'm 1 short. That is inane. Okay, I'm gonna bring this extra battery with us. Otherwise, maybe a food brick. Yeah. Okay. I think we are genuinely just gonna do this the hard way. Oh boy, I love road trips. This was a lie. Okie. I could grab bladderfish along the way. This is an option. Ugh, I've spent so long deep in the ocean that I forget how abundant things are up here. Blabberfish and blabberfish and blabberfish. Boop. Okay, we're already 300 out. This doesn't stink. I've been in worse predicaments. Carry a battery around the case of, shocking expression. Here, crunchies. Who doing a crunching munch? Crunchy munch. Munch, 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 munch. Some physical obstacles here. Not get in my way. You will regret getting in my way. I'll make sure of it. I have a hot knife. I'll take that. Why not? Quartz is a bit rare when you go down. There's some salt. Brim stalls. Okay, you're over here. Ooh, so very many little things glowing in the dark. Glow plants. Okay. Ship is here. In we go. You know, I could have brought the other batteries.
All systems online.
The power cells. Okay. In here, I think I may have moved everything up. Yeah, because I kind of hate how small these storage lockers are. I wish you could, like, you know, spend resources to make them bigger. That would make it bode more. Oh yeah, Ruby City. Okay, let's grab... I'm trying to think of any of these we should put in the base. Sulfur is kind of rare. I think everything else we have a good amount of hanging out. I could just drive this thing back to the base too. Now that we're not going to be using the long way around so much. That doesn't stink as an idea. Okay. We can fabricate those other bladderfish to water real quick. Whew. Feels weird being the only one in chat. It doesn't surprise me because it is a pre-holiday weekend. I imagine lots of people are off doing different things, so this one's just for me. And that's why we just doing gaming today. I haven't eaten too many of these Chinese potatoes. How... They're not amazing as far as food goes. Okay, yeah, I think we're gonna drive this thing home is what's gonna happen. Okay.
Engine powering up.
Gonna raise us. And if we take her this way, we'll be all good. See a little greeble of something right there. I don't know if it's big enough for y'all to see on stream, but there's just a little sliver right in there. I am remembering how hard it was to pilot these things around the reefs really close. We'll see if that gives us trouble again. 68% battery is not bad right now. Not hating that. The little hard line is still there. It's like, I wonder if part of our base failed to unload? Ooh. Okay, I think that's just hitting fish because we're not getting like the indicator for proximity. As you see here, the rare humanoid otter colonizing the ocean, our world, to overthrow the humans. They're not built for it like I am. Ooh, little greeble thing just vanished. Interesting. Fun noises going on. Oh, we're about to hit that little guy. Oh. Rest in peace, buddy. Even if I tried to swerve, it would not be efficient or quick in any way. Yeah, there's a little greeble from the pod. Oh, that's just the underside of the pod, okay. Okay, yeah. Here's where it's so shallow that we really gotta be careful. I'm gonna take us around this way, actually. Yeah, hopefully we get right above that. Will we be fine here? I think we're fine here. And we'll cut a left. Yeah, that's all my stuff on the inside of the base that's like not unloading. Oh, that is not supposed to be happening. Hold on. Wow, look at all that stuff. Okay, here we go. This is perfectly acceptable in terms of a path. Which also means that I can take the sea moth out to the portal instead. Yeah, that works just fine. I think I'm gonna leave it right about here. Okay.
Engine powering down.
Nice. We haven't named this thing or anything. I can name it. What's the name of the Cyclops, who is the son of Poseidon? It's not Prometheus. I keep confusing it with Prometheus because of Hades. I'm not gonna think of this. Maybe we'll come back. Do I wanna I don't think these lights actually drain the battery much. Which, realistically, it should, and I'm anxious about it doing so, but... Okay, the other good thing is... with these rubies, Excuse me. I can... build the power cell charger.
All systems online.
Oh, I miss the sea moth. Thank you. Beautiful.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Red lights and alarms go off. Me? Nothing. Don't worry about it. I got it under control. It's fine. You. Okay. Let's finish this thing. Boop. Huh? Okay, there we go. Ooh, advanced wiring kit, ruby titanium. Take that wiring kit real quickly then. Okay. 3 gold, 2 table coral, a copper wire, and silver. Do we have the things for that? 1, 2, 3. We might not have the copper. Copper, my worst enemy. Table coral, do we have that? I mean, we have a lot outside. That shouldn't really even be a question. Okay, copper. Go pick up some copper. I should easily just find some chunks if I go break some shale. Didn't I build the nuclear reactor? We did, but it's in the base that's way down. Because we don't have solar. There. I thought I saw a stalker's tooth, but I think it was just that shape. Because we can't get solar down there. I also have it backed up with thermal. So it's nuclear and thermal. We don't really need too much more in the solar base. Where's all the shale? Can I have some goodies, please? Freaking hello? Crash fish, crash fish, crash fish. Don't even try me. Okay. Yeah, no, there's like no deposits of anything right now. Blank, hello. Hope you're having a good day. Hope things are going well. I am currently playing Subnautica. We are a bit far into the game as is, however, it is my first time playing through it. So, there are things that I don't know. Some salt here. Back in the water! Finally, real. Real, I'd love to go for a swim. I am so lucky to have fresh water. So abundant. Wow. Hold on. I have a thermal suit, right? Titanium for my inventory is full. Survive at extreme temperatures. I could consider going down this thing at some point. Okay, this takes us right back up. Did I get enough copper? Yes, okay. We should be fine. You have an EP kiwi next to you? Heck yeah. Oh, the moist meter. The moist meter is full. That's from another streamer. Is that from Moist Critical? I might be thinking of someone else. Okay, uppies, uppies, uppies. Okay, computer chip. Wire chip. We gotta put silver into our inventory. Then we should be good. Do I have silver hanging out? That was nickel? Yeah, that's nickel. Thankfully, I do have some silver in our big ship. Where did we park it? There it is. How did I miss this? Ah, did him you came to Twitch. Yeah. Critical seems like a nice dude. Maybe a little bit of a fence sitter, but like, you know, you can only take a hard stance on so many things. Oh, I had copper in here. I didn't have to do all that. Yeah, I don't necessarily follow Moist Critical, but he's been around for quite a while. So it is hard not to, you know, have him in your zeitgeist somehow. Okay, there we go. Silver. Wearing kit. Advanced wearing kit. Okay. And now, 2 ruby, 2 titanium, 1 more titanium. Okay. Do I have some hanging out, or did I use? I think I used all of it on these ingots. Okay, this makes me want to go find where that thermal was, actually. So knowing that that's so close to us, we could set up thermal for the rest of the base. Like, that's a whole option. That exit was surface level. But where was it? You? It's not you, is it? No, not you. I might be better off retracing my steps by going back through that tunnel that I found. You'll come back? Oh, absolutely. Step away as much as you need. Take care of yourself. I don't think this is where I went in. No. This doesn't look quite right either. You? I don't think it was you. Although I did swim through here. I can confirm that because that crash fish was exploded. Then we kept going in this direction, I think. Maybe not. Hmm? Hmm.
Kirby has just refreshed their subscription to Stinky Otters R Us.
Weird Al number? Heck yeah. I'm wondering if I should say hi to bro using text, though it is the weekend. Our lovely friend Kirby is sometimes deafened and just peeking in from work. However, they're also a streamer with a fantastic vibe, and you should give them a check out. You hear us? Oh, heck yeah. Oh, found it. Okay. Just looking into this. We just... Okay, does... Or is it actually... I don't think it's actually doing damage to us. Yeah, our suit is keeping us safe. Oh, never mind. We take damage if it explodes and we're in it. Okay, but I'm thinking we could set up thermal on that if we really wanted to. Okay, that's the titanium that I needed. Okay. Our Sea Glide is gonna need a battery replacement in a few moments. Haven't streamed since November? Yeah. One of those things where it can be a delightfully fun hobby, but isn't necessarily something you get to prioritize. You know, even if you pop in every so often and, you know, do it for fun, that's also valid. It doesn't make you, like, less of a streamer. Mm-hmm. Whoa, what was that? What was that? I've been having some interesting bugs. Some interesting stuff happen. There is a prawn suit down on the map that we had eaten by the floor. I desperately tried to save this thing using the unstuck button and reloading multiple times. But it is now just a permanent waypoint. We stripped as much as we could off of it. Did our darndest. Okay, wait. If we're doing anything else, we have that titanium to... Not you. There we go. Okay. Now we can charge power cells. You and you. Let's see how fast this drains the battery in here. Okay. It's about 1 unit per second. We can make it till daytime. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yes, Daffy, what's up, Doc? Real. You can call me Doodle. Mm-hmm. Doodle boodle foodle. Ting tang to toodle. Doodle doodle toil and trudle. Keeping a tab on that for Halloween. Okay, you. New battery. We could really kill our power and charge our batteries at the same time. It's mostly just that one, though. I think all of our spare batteries are down in the deep ocean base. Okay, we need to make an aerogel. Go. Firebird. I'm not saying that one. Oh, goodness. Okay, we can go make that prawn suit. Let's see, here you go. There you are. We're gonna have to take the sea moth out of there, actually. Yeah, hold on. I'm actually gonna take the sea moth out really quick. I wish you could get into it from below. Wait, what? Oh. Bro realized. Finally saw the Miku video. Or are we talking about the Miku movie? I heard that the Miku movie was a little bit vapid. Not that it was, like, offensively bad. I'm not sure if I'm intending on seeing it, but you know. Nothing doing to anyone who loved it. The song video, okay. Okay. That's a couple thousand videos that you could be meeting. It's definitely a couple thousand. Okay? Prawn number 2. Give me that shrimp. I'm gonna put it on the Barbie. Meow. Oh boy. Oh. Watching it skip around on the floor. Boop. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Ugh, grabby, grabby. I actually haven't tried grabbing any of these guys before. Oh. Oh. Oh, it murks them instantly. Okay, right up in here? Yes. Okay. I feel kind of bad. Okay, wait, no, it's in the storage. Ooh. Oh. No collision. Okay. I'm trying to remember if the sea moth has collision when you do that or not. I think it does. Old, dead. How did it get old so fast? That's crazy. Okay. Ooh. Wait. Every time this happens, I hate it. That's my sleep paralysis demon right now. His name's Ted. Terrorizing the sea. Shiggy wiggy. Correct. Okay, let's consume a food. Oh. Okay. The last one we named Shrimpy, and it's gonna have to be named Shrimpy for forever. We're not getting it back. I kept accidentally calling it Scampy, though, so I guess you'll be Scampy then. What do we want to do for color? Green? Crabbert. I don't know about Crabbert. Green and teal. I like those together. Maybe we'll go a little less electric green, a little more seafoam green? And stripe. Maybe like a dark blue? Let's see how that feels. I don't hate it. Almost kind of want to flip it, have the green on the inside, but I think I'll leave it. Don't forget that Laios essentially named his living mimic weapon Swordbert. True. He's just a little guy, you know? And I'm not talking about the sword, I'm talking about Laios. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Where are you? Oh. Like Mr. Krabs. I would do that if it weren't for one particular thing. It is the fact that in Subnautica you want your vehicles to be very visible, so you should go with bright colors. And Mr. Krabs is a deep red, and mixing red with the deep oceanic blue, that's gonna be invisible. Eugene the prawn suit. Oh, you're tempting me. Oh, you're tempting me. Oh, good grief. Oh, Okay, let's put... No, wrong walker. You. Let's put all of our mods back in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think that should be everything. Temptation. Real. Boop. Okay. Arm. Arm. Oh, I think the storage module was the extra one. Efficiency mod. I was thinking about trading it out for the thermal mod, because it's very easy to just park it next to a thermal vent and get your battery back up, especially if you're away from the base. Polyaniline. I think we didn't readily have that available because we needed lubricants or salt. Yes, because we could get deep shrooms down in the deep base, but not salt. Oh, I didn't bring any kyanite up with us. But if we bring it back with us, that might be worth it. I have 20/20 vision. Incorrect. So very incorrect. Doesn't have the same je ne sais quoi. This isn't very expensive. 3 deep shrooms. Oop. We can do that. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Then gold on top of that. Easy. You can too, with the power of firing lasers into your eyes. I need someone to explain to me how laser eye surgery works. I know how vision problems work, which is it's whether or not your eyeball is long or short in the back. But what are we doing with lasers that changes that, right? What exactly are we doing to the eye that changes its shape? We need 2 polyanilines. Okay. Thankfully, we're growing deep shrooms over there. I'm gonna bring these with me. Boop. Okie dokie. Boop. Oh, that's very many. Okay. Oh, that's so many. Should I drop some of those? I should drop some of these. Oh, wow. Or I could build a trash can. We could not litter. We could build a garbage can. Can't be as bad as yours? If I knew the exact number, I would be so competitive right now about the worst thing possible. Literally straight up Pain Olympics. Oh wait, hold on. Ew. Okay, the seeds you get from hitting them with the knife, and then when you pick them, you get them normally. Ew. Oh, okay. Understood. They put a film over your eyes, shoot lasers at your eyeball to microscopically change its shape. When your eye heals, the film fuses into the eye in a way that fixes the angle for the light to go in. So they're adding a foreign material to your eye that will change the angle of light then, which would then make the light meet the back of the eye, the retina, in the correct spot? That means that if you get laser eye surgery, if I understand this correct and it's accurate, that means that your eye shape could still potentially get worse and then you'd have to have it done again? Fusing teeny glasses to your... That's so scary! It's a permanent contact lens, which makes sense. I'm scared of that. I'm scared of that. Is it hard to reverse LASIK? Can they reverse LASIK? Trick is to not get your eye shape changed. Yeah. So if your body is still developing in any particular way, like you probably shouldn't have LASIK done when you're young because you're just gonna keep changing. Okay, wiring kit we would need still. And kyanite. So this might not be a thing we're able to make until we go back to the deep base. Oh, but then wait, no, okay, I was about to complain that we need...
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Excuse you. Wait, what am I doing? I'm supposed to be on the side of this thing. That we need one of these boxes to make it, but I did put one down in the deep base, so we're okay. Okay, get you back in there. There's no takesies, backsies with LASIK. I can't rightly say that I don't trust it, because they have to get approved by medical boards out the wazoo to be allowed to do this, and people are doing it with good results. Like, all the time. Like, the margin of error is super not big. So I shouldn't be scared of this, but I am. Ugh, why did they build the Cyclops like this? Okay. Just gonna pop these in here. I could make more power cells. So I have a lot more options for putting modules in the Cyclops. What Cyclops mods are there? Depth and depth. But that doesn't... I wish these told you what depth it goes to by number. I don't know if it's worth it or not at that point. Really see any other mods that are interesting. Oh, these are all Cyclops mod. Shield gen, repairing, decoy tubes, sonar. We don't have that. Depth module isn't that bad. But also I'm not crazy with the Cyclops, so we might not worry about it. Hello, Yosh! Good to see you. I hope you're having a good weekend. I hope things are going well. I am playing through Subnautica for the first time for me. We are doing pretty darn okay. Although I did lose one of the prawn suits. And when I say lost, I mean that it's permanently inside the floor of a structure and we're not getting that thing back. So I stripped it of its parts and left it there as a permanent waypoint. Currently playing P3 Reload on Steam Deck. Heck yes, good vibe. I hope that is fantastic. Okay, I can unpin this recipe now. Reactor pod recipe, we'll just leave that on. I could make this launch platform at like any time. 4 lead and 2 titanium ingots is not bad. Tempting. This is so sad. Alexa, play My Heart Will Go On, automaton and kazoo version. Music that I hear in my head whenever anything goes wrong. Barely have any idea what you're doing in the game. Just kind of rolling with the punches. That can be its own kind of fun. Let's be so real. Okay. Gonna be prepping to go in through the portal using our new suit. I'm gonna think of what else we need. I should gather some more bladderfish. That is a definite. We can assure that we'll want that. Come here, you. Boop. 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 Yep. Where are you? Oh, hi. Bark, 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 bark. Get in my inventory. Boop. That guy seemed like he was dead. Not seeing anymore. I could grab just like one or two of these eyeball fish and salt them. It's an option. Hello, you. Yeah, having a water reserve always makes me feel safe. Why do I have a knife? Where's my safety scissors? You fool. A knife is just one half of a scissor. That is why scissors is plural. Jokey. Murr. 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 Annoying on purpose. Yay! Oh my god, how many did I pick up? That's okay. Okay, good. Good, that's it. That may be a little excessive. Okay, I'm gonna pop you in there, because why not? Are these done? Where are you? Okay, yes. I could have a spare power cell in the Scampi. This is an option. Put one there. Actually, let's also throw in some of these waters, like 4 of them. And the other cell, because I think we have one more slot open in the Cyclops we can cram it into. I wish this thing was a little more luminescent from the outside. That would be nice. Okay, I think we can get, yeah, into the engine from here. Yes, exactly 1. Boop. Kind of a long walk around. Is there anything in here? There's not. Those carry-alls stink. I don't like any of the storage in this game, actually. Why did that machine sound like one of the songs that played during your intro? Are we talking about... Oh, the fabricator? I was about to go in and out of the Cyclops to make the voice line happen again. Not that it did it. But the...
Mo.
Meow. Hi, Mom. Trying to think of what song you're talking about, and I'm not sure I do. Okay, polyaniline on me. These rubies we do not need to bring down with us. Nor the sulfur. Salt will bring down. Copper will leave. Rubies we're leaving. I think the quartz is valuable enough for us to bring down. Could also bring down some... If we want to make enameled glass, then yes, stalker teeth, good to bring with us. I think sulfur might be good to bring down, but I don't readily remember what even uses sulfur. Flares, obvious. Repair tool. We never had to make a second repair tool. I have so much sulfur just because I clean up after the crash fish. No, not seeing a good use for that. Benzene. Why do I have that on me? I mean, it's kind of worth it to bring down. We'll bring a lubricant down. I'm gonna be real annoyed if I have all of this on my person and then we die down there. Back from a wedding. You saw yourself out early. Yeah, weddings are cute and nice, but they're very long. They're very long. Okay. I think we're good. I could... Ion cubes. Do we want to bring them down? Okay, that's empty. You, 50% charge. We have more batteries down at the base, though. Do we want to make some? It's acid mushrooms and copper. It's 2 mushrooms and a copper, so I can make 2, like, right now, I think. I'm good at backups. Yeah. Yeah. One of the benefits of having a car and a willful personality. What's that one mean? If stuff sucks, hit the bricks. I want that to be me. Update on my journey with my driver's permit. I asked one of my parents, when would we know that I'm ready to test? And my mom's response was, we'll see in a couple of months. And I was like, oh no. Oh no. Weddings can be made more fun with the power of the wedding Gatling gun. Everyone's favorite device that fires Orbeez. Okay, for a second I thought you were making a reference to jazz punk of all things. It was like, no one knows jazz punk, so I was like, huh? Wait, that was the wrong locker. Ugh, I'm so specific about the organization. Okay, eat some more of these. Boop. Oh. Okay, and knife you. Okay, we can fit one more in. Boop. There we go. So jazz punk is it's not a game that I've played, but it's, in my opinion, one of the funniest games out there. They were originally going to make a genuinely serious, low poly spy parody game. However, the developers kept filling it with references and in-jokes with each other until the project evolved so completely. They're like, yeah, no, this is just gonna be like a Dadaist romp full of tropes and like ridiculous gags. And the result of it is... it's a little bit like Eating a Dream Barbecue, except less multimedia. And also a little more relying on more overt culture references. There's really good stuff in there. One of the things is just a totally random gag in the environment where if you go and click on this wedding cake, it suddenly diverges into a wedding-themed mini-game where everyone, like all these computer character players are like wedding guests and you're like trying to like kill them with like a Gatling gun that's just a cake held horizontally and stuff like that. There's just stuff like that you could completely miss that the devs just threw in for no good reason. Okay, I think we're gonna go take our butts.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
all the way over to the portal. So I'm realizing that getting to the portal... So, the way that you normally find it... It's this weird cloud right there. It's covering the island. And that's easy to see in the sea moth. It's not very easy to see from here. Okay, it looks like we're 2 notches north. If I remember that, then we can make this walk. Yesterday you learned that your friend's cat is declawed. That is always a shame. Yeah. Y'all know that I've worked in animal care before. And I think the biggest culprit of stuff like this is a lack of education. People who get their cats declawed, I think they envision it like if you took a person's fingernails off. That's not exactly how that works even for people. Like, you still have all the equipment to grow more fingernail, even if you take it all the way out to the bed. So the only way to do that is for a human would be to effectively take half of the last finger bone off. And that's exactly what it is for cats. People don't really know that, so when they go and get it done, they don't really know that they're altering their cat in such a severe way. Yeah, big shame. Do I want this salt? Yes, I want this salt. Gimme. Nom nom. Tasty. Just cut the nails regularly, dummy. But no. Yeah. Some cats are fussier about having their nails done. I mean, I'll give people that charitability. But, like, if you can't take care of that facet of your pet, you shouldn't probably have the pet. You gotta commit if you're gonna get an animal. Hey, this is in my McFrickin' way. Excuse me. Ooh, going down. Oh boy. Okay, this is fine. I'm okay with this. We can just walk through. This does make me feel like we're off course from the island, though. Ooh. Are we by... Is this the island right here? Hold on. This might be the island? It's really tall. I just don't remember there being these mushroom reefs here. I do know that a leviathan stalks around it, though, so that might be a point for yes? Maybe? What do we name this boy? Jerk Squad McGee, I guess? Okay, do you go all the way up to the surface? Okay, not very helpful. Yep. The suit! Scampy. Because I kept misnaming Shrimpy as Scampy. So we're just committing. I think this might be the island. Oh yeah, this is feeling pretty islandy. Which means that I'm probably going to want to go around this way, actually. Because this is a very sheer wall. Okay, we gotta let our jets reload a little bit. Discover new Linkin Park song! Heck yeah! Freaking enjoy. I hope it doesn't turn you into a freak or a weirdo. Or even a creep. Oh, okay. We can actually land here. We don't have to grapple. Too late. 'Cause I'm a creep. All three. As long as you're happy. Oh man, I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. Okay. I don't like navigating with the prawn suit. Oh, I'm just gonna catch her stupid little breath for a moment. Let me on. Let me up. Okay. Okay. Good? We good? Maybe not. We have to get all the way over there. Yeah. God, those little nibblers. Boop. Okay. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Show me the way to the portal. Oh, there you are. There you are. Only this thing had a run button. Okay, I assume it can fit and go all the way through the the elevator. Of course, this is one of the structures that the other prawn suit got stuck in. So if the floor here eats this prawn suit too, I'm gonna be so mad. I'm gonna be so mad. Boosh. Kerboosh. Okay, wait. Down this way? Yeah, I think. We gotta find our way to the moon pool area. You're not a crusty crab. I believe you. Oh wait, this is down. Do I need to go up? Or no, wait, maybe. Maybe. I don't have a solid map of this place in my head. The controls on this thing look so fun. Like seeing the player's hands tilt around. I would climb into this machine in real life, given the opportunity. Oh, okay, up here. Boosh, boosh. Okay, portal room. This might be the stabby room instead. Yeah, I think this is the stabby room and it does not lead to the portal room. Yeah, that's stabby room. Okay, okay. Wrong turn somewhere. Don't have a cow, man. Double checking that it's not, like, further up. Is there something here that I never got? It looks like a tablet would go here. I'm just gonna put our body in front of it. Okay. Better not be falling into the floor. Better not. I'm realizing now that I kind of made this thing look like a frog. If we went for like orange or red, we would be really rocking a tree frog right now. Ooh, portal here? Portal? Portal. Portal, yay. iPad kid logic, hello? Rude to me. I don't even remember what I said that would have elicited that response. Ooh. The tablet would go... You're right, but shut up. Yep, okay, so the other prawn suit. Oh, you can still see the name. Shrimpy is buried here. And because I don't want to lose a second gosh darn prawn suit, we're gonna park this thing outside. And I'm not sure if I even care that it's a little more in danger of being hit by monsters. So I'd rather have a damaged prawn suit than a prawn suit stuck in the floor for the rest of its days. Evil. Okay. You take purple. I have 2 purple tabs on me. I go back out? Cool. Back out. These tablets, yes. Yes, I promise I'm not just trying to add an Amazon Kindle into this game. These are tablets like the sacred texts. Like cuneiform tablets. Okay, yes, 2 tabs is just about what we need. Okay. Shrimpy is somewhere in the ceiling here. And that's about all I know. Is this gonna shock us? Okay, we're fine. It was looking very Tesla coil. You're not anything.
Alien facility location updated. Volcanic area connected to this cave system at depth 1.4 kilometers.
Okay. We've already been there, but we didn't get the thing that we needed to have to open it. So I did not know that this was here. I found this harder to find than the big base they were talking about, because this one is in a random tunnel system?
Integrating new PDA data.
And the other was just on the path.
Power blueprints from alien data. Blueprints stored to databank.
Ion cube. It's free. Okay, I think we already got what we could get from there. I heard of the game Scorn. I'm certain that it's passed my radar before, but I'm not having any mental image conjured from the name. You can also see another weird thing that happened here is the, like, drilling it left some floating. It's very weird. Okay, other tablet. Cute Connor. Sounds like you're trying to leave religious pamphlets. Yeah, for the aliens, you know. Very much not for Connors or even getting random video wrecks. Well, if it's up your alley, I hope you enjoy it. I think this is everything we can get from here. Not seeing. I had a pop-up interrupt me there. Try again later. Whatever that was, I just hit no on that because I'm in the middle of stuff. Okay, blue tab. Did we get a blueprint? Ion battery. Ion power cell. Are these even better? Ooh. Okay. We do have logs now. Alien data. Code Codes and clues, we got one. Primary containment facility. Yeah, so this is where to go for what we found. Scan data, alien robot, alien thermal plant. Data terminals. Boring. I don't want to read my video game. Boring. Creeper cube. That's fair. Okay. Wait, I was gonna look at, did we get the ability to make the blue tablet? Okay, yes, we did. It was either that, or we only have one of them, which means if we lose it, we're screwed, but no. Okay. Deciding if we want to go straight down. Oh, there's little bits of kyanite here. I could grab those. Or if we want to go back to the base first. Nom nom nom. Tasty kyanite. I love blue. Blue is best flavor. Real actually. If we go back up, I can see about putting this orange tablet in what I've listed as a yellow door. Okay, we gotta find the way we came in. Warping warpers. Okay, I'm gonna try for this zone. There's an egg there. I'm just gonna keep grabbing kyanite though. Sulfur. Tempting. Boop.
The volcanic rock, which has formed in this area, can be carbon dated
I can get that.
800 and 3,000 Earth years ago.
Lovely. Sulfur is a little annoying to get higher up unless you have the grabby arms on the prawn. I'm just gonna take advantage of this. I can hear teleporty boys. Please do not teleport me, teleporty boys. Okay. Can we just waltz on out of here? Might just be able to keep walking. Okay, lava descent. That's where we're gonna want to go. We're going up. Okay. Yes, this is out. And when we go out, there's gonna be a big spicy leviathan that we could possibly encounter. Begone, mind flayer. Real. Oh, hey, excuse you. Well, that's one way to get me moving. Is to have another jerk nibble my giblets. Okay, I guess we're just gonna get schmovin' and try not to be seen by any big Leviathan creatures that spit flaming rock. You know, normal obstacles to encounter. Ugh. Don't have any visual on them. That's somewhere between a good thing and a bad thing. See, you either don't know where it is, which means it's probably not on you, or you don't know where it is, and you're just hoping it's not on you. What is this thing? Gold. Okay. Not exactly on a gold hunt, so we're gonna leave it. These deep shrooms over here? Yeah, this looks like a bunch of deep shrooms. Okay, yes, and we are approaching the ascent. Everything is just fine. Yes, okay. We are in the clear. A couple of the warpers can appear here, I know that, but that's probably the worst. Oh, yep. There we go. Don't touch me. Those little leeches will nibble your battery life. Last time we played, I had one on my butt that I didn't know about. Okay, I think these guys know I'm here now. Give us a little bit of momentum. Yeah, okay. They know. Gotta make myself uninteresting by schmoovin'. Okay. Past him, I think. Up-a-doop. Up-a-doop. It's somewhere up here. We make an ascent. And it's a little annoying of an ascent, but, you know. We do what we gotta.
Ugh, we move so slow in this thing.
I'm pretty sure it dead ends before we can get anywhere else. Okay, yeah. Oh! We just grappled on a fish! I didn't know you could do that! Oh my gosh! That poor little dude! Oof. I gotta wait for the jets. Excuse me. Ugh. Okay, we're gonna have to wait for that to refill a bit more. Oh look, I can see inside the world geometry. Yay! Love that for me. Okay, here we go. Whoop. Good. Somewhere, there is still a resource that I haven't gathered called a gas pod. Ooh. Just in time. I'm still suspicious that it's something in this area. But I haven't affirmed that. Just realized the lack. Show it. Use my show and tell chat for serious things. Whimper. Hey. Go uppies, 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 uppies. Maybe you will. Poking my fingers together, looking at you pleadingly. Maybe you won't. Okay, almost there. Just gotta get over. Right when we see the tree, we're good. You'd have a proper ratio of joke to genuines. Okay. I feel like I'm being given medicine. I think that little light right there is our base. Yeah. Once again, I can see the items inside loaded before the base structure. That is not normal. It wasn't doing that before. Legs not spawning before is normal, though. That I can affirm. Meow. Whoosh. This is perfectly safe to do to your base. Just land an entire prawn suit on top of it. What that ratio is something. Oh, fill me in on when you figure it out. Gotcha. Okay. Ooh, okay, inventory full. I'm wasting those. Completely full? Did I get one? I didn't even get one. Okay. Ooh, we got lots of stuff down here. That's right. Boop, 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 ba-doop, boop, boop. Boop, 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 ba-doo. And cube, and some other goodies. Should I even worry about how we're organizing this? If I put minerals at least in one, and then fill out the others. Fill out the other spots with their stuff, that feels more correct. Wait, that was, that was in reverse. There you go. And teeth. Teeth. Yes, all of my backup batteries are there. Okay. Stabby, stabby. Stabby? Okay. Can I stab? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We wasted more of those again. Because I'm a dingus. That's fine, I guess. Then we need actual food stuff, so lantern fruits ahoy. Actually, a very good idea that we stopped in here just to have our character filled. How are we doing on power? Yeah, I still have no idea when it'll tell us that those nuclear rods are done. Could be 1 to 5, 1 to 10, 1 to 69. Really a toss-up. This is true. If I wanted to make that thermal module, 2 kyanite and a wiring kit, we could do that. It's enough for a wiring kit, and then the kyanite, which also we do have in here. Not you. First we gotta go to this wiring kit. Silver, gold, ion cube. Very tempting. And then... No? We should make it in this, right? No? Do I have to make it in a moon pool? I think I have to make it in a moon pool. Horrible, mean to me. Okay, well, I guess I'll just leave them on me? That's fine, I guess. Okay. Yellow tablet door. You're over there. Interesting. So, ion cubes for power cells. I don't think there's a renewable way to get ion cubes. Okay. 77 battery, and then we have a backup battery. I guess we're okay. Did I... Okay, the blue tablet's on us. Just taking stock of that. So the blue tablet's actually going to be pretty easy to make. If I'm being frank. Why did that purple bar fill back up so fast? Is it... I wonder if it's because I didn't deplete it all the way. Okay, so if we hug right wall, we might be on it. Yeah, I think if we don't deplete the bar all the way, it refills faster. Or maybe it's because we're touching the ground? Can't believe the mechanics of this game would involve a gameplay pattern that results in minor inconvenience. Thus, we must get up in arms to store the capital of games and get John Games to fix this forthwith. You understand it. Okay, it's here. Actually, it might end up being a hug left wall thing once we get around this zone. We'll see. There's still a non-zero chance that we encounter the Ghost Leviathan. I'm also still very acutely aware of the fact that there may be something behind one of these waterfalls. I'm not sure which waterfall, but there's lots of them, and we all know that is a game design must-have. If you're gonna have waterfalls, there's gonna be a secret behind one of them. Like, it is in my bones. We have to snoop. I don't know about these ones. I guess I'll stick my nose in. Empty. I can kind of see behind that one already. No? Okay. Good to know this is here, though. This is a good hiding spot if Leviathan gets mad. Like learning petting quirks on individual cats. Petting Oreo on the lower side of her body makes her plop over. Good. Lovely. When will the deception cease? When we are all one hive mind. I say that as if the individual self cannot lie to itself. Maybe never. Did I know that skull was here? I investigated this skull. There's our ghost Leviathan right there. I can never exactly tell if the blue is proximity or when it's angered. Don't notice me. Might be where it notices me. I don't want to be noticed. We're getting closer to you. Just keep moving. Just keep moving. hasn't roared yet. Ugh, you're so close. Okay, also if I get under here, I think it might increase our chances of hiding. I haven't seen proof that they'll go under the waterline, quote unquote, here. Till all are one. Ugh, getting caught in the roots. I hate the roots. Okay, this should be the right way to get to this door. Bones. Bones and tings. For saying what you were thinking. I don't get it. I don't know who that is. Right, I've been in here before. Does this lead to the tablet door still? Oh, yes. Tablet door is in here. Time to run through every permutation of our boy's name. Understandable. Okay, are you yellow or orange? Orange. Till all I want is a common saying in the funny robot show, similar to Amen. Okay. What are we gonna learn here? Claw crab kelp. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, data. Oh.
Integrating
Oh.
PDA data.
Oh. Research equipment. Is that an egg? That's an egg. It looks very cute. The thing in that egg. Laura specimens. Okay. Not seeing anything else in here. You're not anything in the back here, are you? It's a very small room. Okay. Boop. Unidentified egg. Again, it's very cute. Really interested in what we learned. Local plants being held in stasis. Laboratory table accompanying scanners. Equipment maintenance, staff maintenance, specimen analysis. Alien data. Okay, this is still where we want to be. I'm looking, because I've heard somewhere that this has information about the ion cubes. Unlikely that the Emperor specimen is still contained within the facility described. Identified Leviathan. Sea Emperor, bone samples. Refers to the common peeper. Contagion. Terminal contains data regarding the bacterial contagion known as Kara. So this is what we have and what the things that are going green have. Green skin lesions, unpredictable alterations to biological structure, complete shutdown of executive function. Ion power data. Been regarded as possible to extract useful information regarding alien ion power. Ion cubes are grown artificially from a mineral substance and are treated to remain in a stable state despite the huge ionic energy contained within. By installing an ion cube in an appropriate device, this energy can be released as an electrical power. Using this knowledge, it can be possible to synthesize new battery cells using blueprints. And no, this isn't quite what I'm looking for either. I have a friend who very specifically said they don't use ion cubes because the lore says something really spooky about the ion the ion cubes. I don't know, that didn't tell me any new secrets. Don't believe it did. Also still very sus that this is, like, secretly a door. Ratio is, in fact, greater 1 to 5. Okay. I'm gonna peek during break, and if it's something genuine, then perhaps we will sit down and share. Okay, back in. It's like we're 20 minutes till my usual break. Taking note of that. Anything in here that we care about? I don't think so. Well, about, greater 1 to 5. I think the implication that you're trying to give me is that it's another goof post, ain't it? If I understand basic reading comprehension. If. Ooh, okay, getting caught on things. My words indeed. Squiggling through here. Wish we had a mask that made it possible to swim through this. I'd like that. Never die, just multiply. Oh, you're right there. It knows I'm here. Do you? Oh boy! Oh boy! Excuse me. No, don't touchy my prawn suit. Okay, gonna go back. I don't think it's super aggressive, actually. I think we just got way too close to it. Like, the fact that it left there is a good sign. I'm so glad that I put, like, 2 shields on this thing. Okay. What was I saying? Something about living on through your offspring? Yeah. It's like guarding our way out, kinda. There is another way out, but it's long and stupid and full of warpers. Better not be coming towards us. Don't like that. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Oh, yep, you were coming for us. Jerk. Jerkazoid. It's tough because I can't get a good visual on it when we're under the sauce. I think I'm just gonna have to run through. Maybe assume that it cloaks me and just run through. Whoop, whoop, whoop. This isn't quite what I was going for. Yep, nope. Worst possible thing. Horrible. Horrible, horrible. Okay, I was literally trying to go down where that waterfall goes. I think it's eating creatures right now and not going for me. Yeah, okay, I wanted it down here. Oh yeah! I'm gonna peek behind more waterfalls. Oh, cool. It's right there. We're just gonna wait for a second. I'm wondering if it knows we're here by proximity alone. Oh. Are you stuck? Is this my perfect chance to scan you? Hold on. Hold on. Juvenile. Oh, 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 don't touch. Oh, scanning skeletal remains now. Don't touch. Don't touch me. You are juvenile. Can I... Okay, over the head. Oh! Okay, I'm gonna get into the mouth of this thing, because I'm now learning that we did not scan this. Ooh. Sure would be funny if I died here, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it be? Wouldn't it be? Hmm? Yeah, that'd be hilarious. Okay, you're over there. Let's just get down here. Yeah, no, confirmed. That's a baby. That's a baby.
Oh.
Okay. Boop-a-doop-a-doop. Hilarious. Just not for me. I can see the comedy in it. I had a good laugh when we lost our prawn suit. I want to see what's down here. Just a cave? Nickel, if we wanted nickel. Oh, we can go out through here instead of straight up. Okay, we're continuing on in this direction. It's more caves down here. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta. They gotta be hiding something if they have these. Right? This is very complex. Show me your secrets. Dead end? You go around here. Getting big off track. No, this just dead ends.
Yep.
Crazy. Not our best Spider-Man moment. Okay, there we go. Every time you hear that, you are reminded that Indiana Jones and Marion were both entirely unsuccessful for the whole Raiders of the Lost Ark, save for picking up the Ark afterwards. Ooh. What are you? Wait, you're tiny. I don't think I can get out and scan you. Yeah, I'd be taking a lot of damage. Rats. That was something new, too. Okay. Junior's over there. I'm gonna follow this waterfall down in case there's a secret. It's driving me nuts that there's not a secret under any of these. Where are the secrets? Imagine not being in a stream file. Secret? Secret? Come on, secrets. Secrets. I want secrets. I'm gonna have to Google this later. See if anyone on the internet can tell me anything. Those just drop there? Yeah, it's like orbits that are just left dropped there. Okay, the one annoying thing about making those new batteries is that they take the rubbery silicone stuff, which to make you need creepvine, which is a surface material. So there's no way that we're making those batteries quite yet. That is, unless we went back through the teleporter. I could have collected a bunch of that. I'm trying to remember if whether or not it's super farmable either.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay. What we're going to be doing is plugging the batteries that we have into the charger and then readying ourselves for a big descent. Okay, give me you. Swap you, so you'll be at 50%. And we are taking you out. And both of these
Aboard, Captain.
going into here. Boop and boop. Do I have backup cells? I do. No. Oh, those are normal batteries. Okay, maybe not. Trying to think whether or not we would just throw a new one in instead of waiting. Wong's inventing new offensive terms, but for pets, I guess? Good grief. Get on your level, but the fall that far down would kill me. Extremophiles to the obligate mesophiles. Oh my god. Fight! 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 Oh, okay, that's still small. Where are you? Eh. Eh. Okie dokie. 2, 3, 4. I think we can get the rest of our water from lantern fruits. Nom nom. Nom. Excellent. Welcome to Baby Fights. TV. It knows what I like. Thank you, Alex Hirsch. Do I wanna make like a tank to put this thing in? 5 glass, 2 titanium. How much is glass again? 2 quartz. So I need 10 quartz. 1, 2, 3. That's a lot. It's so tempting, but that's a lot. Hello, Blank. Good to see ya. We got some progress done. I have a creature egg that I don't even recognize what it's from, and we got it out of a I don't want to call it a secret room, a side room that you definitely don't have to do to progress things. So that's giving me the vibe that it's going to be something sneaky and cool. Are you still in water? Currently, our feet are on dry ground. However, that will not be forever. Just want to organize this stuff a little bit more. Not that. I'm gonna go back into here. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, these ion cubes we are running out of room for. I think I should actually make another locker. Interior. Module? Module. Okay, quartz to titanium. Not bad. Boop, boop. Quite. It's you. There you go. Who's front? As opposed to who's back. But is being a goober and doing wordplay at you. Since I have more locker, I'm gonna change the organization just a little bit. Yeah, all these organic parts we'll put into here. As well as all the stuff that we've constructed. A creature egg. I'll move the ion cubes one left. Where's my friend? I do not tend to invite people into VC when I am playing games. I find that it's great company when I'm drawing, elsewise there'd be a bit of dead air. Whereas video games, unless it is a multiplayer game, I am very content on my own. And we've been here the whole time. This is true. Chat is always my little buddy. Right, I gotta remember that I have water in the back storage too. Okay. We are prepping to make a very deep descent and use a blue tablet that I've made. Alright, I think I want to put a marker for the base. We'll put it, honestly, right on top here. Hopefully nothing comes and knocks around. And this will be... Ew, caps. Deep base. Okay. We are friend. Heck yes. Do you know the secret handshake? Ugh, hazing you right now. Rude. Okay, I could possibly switch the battery of our repair tool before we go out too. Probably be smart. Do a swippy swap. Put you into the charger. Most likely involve bonking each other with squeaky hammers. I'm gonna give you guys both, what is it? Sock'em bopp'ems? Or is it bopp'em sock'ems? That is a core childhood memory for me. Okay. Nom, nom, nom. I could bring a couple of these when we go down too. Like fill up our inventory and then smash them on the way in. This is secret handshake. It's clever, I'll give you that. Okay. I'm thinking now is a good time for stream break. We basically have everything set up to go back down. Blink knows too much. What are you gonna do? Disappear him? Goodness. Okay. Yes. We're gonna do 15-minute break. I'm gonna leave the live section of stream with some goofy music. Dance? Heck yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna be 15-minute, get all my ducks in a row, make sure that I am taken care of. You know, all that good stuff. I hope you do the same. And I will be back shortly, in which we will be going very deep. We'll be going very deep. It is going to get very hot and full of magma. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I wonder if I should make some purple tablets too. We might want to make some purple tablets just to be safe before we go down. But that will be when we get back. Okay, okay. Be our frickin' bee. Okie dokie. Haha. I'm big. I'm big. Okay, the song just started, but goink. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. And when we left, I was considering putting together a couple of purple tablets just in case. As well as, we might want to put the rest of our ion cubes into the upgraded batteries. I think we have 4 hanging out right now. Theoretically, even, I could go back to where our other prawn suit is and drill out those cubes that are available. I just have not. A little spooked by the prospect. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I think it's 2 diamonds per tablet. Ooh, I might be out of diamonds. That may be something that we take a quick little stop to get. They're usually not hard to spot. But also I can hop into the scan room and scan for them real quick. It's also an option. Ooh, hold on. We have quartz here. If we wanted to drill that, make a bunch of glass, and then build the reacher container. That is tempting. Oop. Okay. Boink. I think we will. Not just here. Okay, there we go. You. This will take just a minute. Nope. Dokie. Da da da. Da 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 da. If I remember, I would need 10 of these to build that container. Okay, there's 2 more. Okay, that is it. And we will keep an eye out for diamond. Because I don't know if there will be purple tablet spots in the zone that we're going, but it would save us a whole back and forth trip if there are purple tablet doors that we need to open and we don't have them on us versus making them and just, you know, having them. Which of my OCs would look the cutest when sleeping? That's very subjective. But I do have a character who is literally just a cartoon cat, who is fully sapient and works as a therapist. He's a cat. He's a cat. He's just a cat. Probably a safe bet. For the most broadest appeal. Yeah, his name is Darius. I need to buckle down and draw him an actual, like, reference. Ooh, okay, we have no room for those. Goes up by hand. Oop-a-doop-a-doop. Okie dokie. Oh my. That was doofy. For your OCs, you're saying Shatter because Shimmer is canonically a ruler. She hugs her sweet adopted barbarian, and said barbarian is just completely covered in it by morning. Snuggles like a teddy bear.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, did we have anything in here? We did. Diamond. Nope, no diamond. So let's scan. I am tempted to go look and see how many quartz pieces we got while that goes. 1, 2, 3 by 1, 2, 3, 4. Plenty. Literally plenty. Okay. A couple on the ceiling, it looks like. Gonna go uppies. Oh, there we go. Mm-hmm. I'm not getting a visual on these. They looked close together, but oh, here's one. Okay, there should be one more at least. Oh, you. Okay. There we go. Getting spicy. We all good though. Probably. Oh yeah, it's reaching all the way out there. We didn't need to labor that much. There might be more, but literally we're just making a couple of tablets. Right? Where are we? Where are we? Hey, hello. Yeah, ion cube, 2 diamonds. Oh, okay, here we go. 1. Oh, it's 2 diamond per tablet. Okay. In that case, I do want 2, so if we go straight out the middle. Not this, is it? Is it farther out? It might be that thing. Oh, right here. Okay, good. You've been summoned. Hello, Fresh. Remember the whiskers this time? Oh, I didn't go look at. I didn't go look at what I said I was gonna look at, but fantastic. Yes. Hello. I have acquired the blue tablet. I also went through the orange tablet door. I'm not sure if that's the one that gives you the lore that you were talking about the ion cubes, because I did not find anything earth-shattering as far as my skim of the lore went. I did get the ability to build the ion cube batteries, though. Gotta look in the art channel. Doki, gold, and silver. Just pick anything else that we have in here. Oh, yep. Silver. Piece of gold. And here. This does also mean that I got the mystery egg that is inside the orange door. And so I'm really quickly gonna put together one of the aquarium builds so we can throw it in there and see what the heck that thing turns into. It has the biggest, oogliest eyes ever, and it's the most anthropomorphic thing I've seen in this game yet. So I'm very suspicious that it's a friend. Doki. Squiggle on around here. You. And straight up Tarzaning towards our base. Love to see it. We are so powerful. I say with much hubris. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Should be all we need, but I'm gonna spam the rest in too. Just be safe. Boop.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, now that we're in real quickly, I'm gonna peek the art channel. What did you do? Oh. Oh. Wait, this is so cute. Hold on. Let me... Can I... backdrop like this? I can. I'm gonna take up the whole screen. Please let there be a genuine show and tell entry. With the frizz? No way! Oh, it's massive. Okay. I'm gonna get rid of that promptly just because it's huge. I wish it cropped it, but that was me dragging straight from Discord, so there's that. Not sure if my voice makes you eepy, or if you just need a nap. I have heard nice things about my voice before, so, you know, it could be a thing. I could be the culprit. You can blame me whether or not it's true. Okay, so alien containment. Oh, big. You know, why not? If I put the reactor one forward, then we could put it snugly in the back. No, okay. It's my secret Jigglypuff module technique. Roll a con save each time stream starts. Cute. Cute. Okay, let's make some glass. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I actually wanted to grab the copper out of the other base, the scan room, but my brain got a bit busy there.
Aquariums provide an ideal opportunity to study alien fauna up close.
Okay.
Select carefully which life forms you bring on board. They may also be studying you.
How do we get into it? Yeah, hold on. How do we get into it? Do we have to... That's for floors. Partition. Can we... No, we cannot just put a door on it. Big one, yes. Is it from above? Bulkhead wouldn't be a thing. Oh, okay, we can slap a hatch on you. I feel like I want to put the hatch here, because it's going to be the less visually obstructive option. Need more titanium. Do we have some laying around? Pretty sure we do. Right? Yes. Okay, here's some more gold and copper. So we're going to be making a couple of the ion batteries. Okay. I needed one more. What a world. Okay. Yep. Oh. Okay. Oh. That's interesting. I have not had this happen yet. Build reinforcements or remove weak parts. So if I... Oh my god, I'm packing right now. Okay. And then get rid of this? I haven't had this happen before. Inventory's full. Oh my god. Okay, no, we're just fully underwater now. I don't have silicone. Oh my god. Is this... We just have to deal with this now? We've broken everything? What? What? My air's still going down, right? Yeah, this is just underwater permanently now. Oh! Thank you, Fresh. I was, like, expecting it to still need bulkhead built into it.
Hull integrity restored. Draining systems initiated.
Okay. So yeah, we can't build a bulkhead because we don't have... we don't have the silicon, so I guess I'm gonna have to see if we can build a smaller containment? It didn't happen until I put the door on it. Our other option is this, but I think that might be only for the tiny fish? This is a single, like, what would you call it? Slot use egg. Huh. Okay. That's crazy. Okay. Especially because it was fine until I put the door on. Good grief. Okay. Where does the bulkhead even go? Is this outside? We'll take out whatever broke your building. Yes. In fact, I did that hoping that it would stop the water. Yeah, I don't see where this goes, unless you would be putting it on where those problem zones happened? Huh. So, looking for the humaning, absolutely. Thank you for taking care of yourself. Yeah, this is weird. I don't see it wanting to be attached to anything. Huh. I guess I'll try the smaller aquarium then. Love to stick around, but you must go to your study space. Absolutely. Good luck. I hope it goes well. Do your best. Be kind to yourself. Okay. Can I put no? You come back, scold you, and call you mean things. I just mute you. The thing with the structural integrity problem is that I don't think there's anything else that we could take out of this. I put you back in... Yeah, we're not getting a structural integrity warning right now. Okay, put a couple of extra things away just in case problems happen. And then the hatch. Hatch. Doesn't have to do with where we put it, right? It's gonna do the same thing? Build reinforcements or remove weak parts.
Hull integrity restored. Draining systems initiated.
Structural support prevents blood. Weird. Okay. Okay, this is gonna be a silly thing. What if we get rid of this hatch for a moment? Build a hatch onto you. Wait, no. Okay, getting turned around. Just temporarily. Okay, and then we'll put it back when we're done. Right? We're genius. We're so smart. At least for now, until I figure out how we use the bulkheads. Okay, make sure that we don't die. Get into here. And then you. I want to get a look at you. Ugh. Oh my god, it's throbbing. Hey, little guy. Yeah, no, you're already thriving. Okay. Horrifying. Okay. Deconstruct. Reconstruct. Okay. This is a totally normal way to go about this, I'm sure. Okay, the other thing before we go was gonna be the upgraded batteries. If we go through here, I think we have everything. Yes. Okay. This should be the rest of our ion cubes as well. 500 versus 100. That's wild. Worth it. I think we have room in here. Yes. Okay. Maybe you. Let's spare one of these for the Sea Glide. And the next crazy thing we're always using, Habitat Builder, goes down fast. There we go. Okay. Row the lower one in there. That one's not quite empty either, or not quite full. Okay, I'm gonna double check, see if we have... not what I meant to do. See if we have anything in the inventory here besides water. Right, okay, spare power cell. Plenty good, plenty fine.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
The only other thing is grab a couple of these lantern fruits. I could salt this peeper too. Right? Okay, yeah, salt's in here. I think it's 1-to-1 ratio. Yes, okay. And past this point, we're going in. Ooh, buddy. Okay. Let's get in trouble. Mm-hmm. Didn't even touch the wall. Goodness. Okay. Ooh, weird geometry. Wait, we're aiming the right way, right? I don't see... We have a marker down there for the lava descent. Oh, okay. Oh, should I be going that way then? Hold on, yeah, we're like just a little turned around. That's fine. Nothing going wrong. Boop. Wait, no. Hold on. Yes, we are going this way. Goodness. Straight up goober moment. Doki. Da 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 da. Ya da da da. Ya da 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 da. I really should double check whether or not you can farm creepvine, because having some down here would probably be instrumental. Also, I think I'm gonna sneeze. Uh-oh. Oops. Okay, I'm pretty sure we're still going the right way. Yes. Yes, okay. Ooh, the music change. It was almost a hard cutoff. Okay. I want no leeches on our butt. Too far. Bubbly. The, gerbil of hot magma ever present down here. No humaning? There's people at your house? Using the, hermit response. Humans are here. Stay in room. I know it well. Ooh. Okay, here's where this warper comes in. Gonna keep us moving. Yep. Ooh, okay. We did not... Oh, you're still on me. Hey, jerk. Oh! Excuse you. No touch. Where... Okay, suit's over here. That dude did a lot more damage than I was prepared for. Let's not have that happen again. We're gonna be recovering that health for a hot minute now. I think he gave up. But we did take more damage because I decided to tap him with the knife and that put him back into range. Okay. I think I do have one health pack on me right now. So if we felt unsafe, I could pop that. But I'd like to conserve it for if we had to be on land, like in one of the facilities, and there were robot things that wanted to nibble our butts, you know? Says the one making hermit sounds. I'm always making hermit sounds. Those are all my sounds. Okay, is this where we go down? I think this is our down. Pretty good guess that this is where we go down. Okay. So one of these nooks will have an inn for us. It might be that. I'm gonna double check all around. I think it might be this. Yeah, you angle back down. What? What of the crannies? Nooks and or crannies, we'll say. Okay, no touch hot lava. Okay, bit of a danger zone. Ooh. You're a big critter going a-roo. Gow. Oh, there you are! Let's not get noticed if we can avoid that. In fact, I'm gonna put us up here. Can't see very well. But I'm not seeing it. Okay, our mark is over there. I'm gonna go towards the green. Okay, hopefully this isn't too hot for us here. Okay, it's there. I think it sees us. Oh boy. Okay. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Ooh. Okay. Let's get around this thing, because it can body block us from some of the wrath. Oh, you're over there. Great. Okay, safe. If the floor here eats my prawn, I'm gonna be so mad. Okay. I'm gonna save here. We're gonna save right here. Okie doke. Blue. I like blue. That looks mineable. Also, I see a robot. Other news, a friend found a hopefully viable GPO, which means the time come for your new PC, which means back to making things on the funny purple site. Ah, okay, I hope that goes amazing. Oh, we actually didn't take any damage on our prawn soup with that. Ugh. Hey buddy, what's with the fanfare?
Translating local alien broadcast. Warning, vaccine development program terminated. Emperor etching project terminated. Live specimens terminated. Evacuate immediately.
Huh. Neat. Okay. Some goodies. Can I have this last piece? Is for Connors? Now remake all of your assets. Oh, you lost in the dark times. Oh. Was I maybe not supposed to do that? Huh. Okay. You lost in the dark times and you wiped your PC? Yeah. No, what's better than watching the funny on her? Mm-hmm. Okay, don't touch me, robot.
Integrating new PDA data.
Is this the place that produces infinite ion cubes? If so, that'd be nice, because it's a really good upgrade to the power sources. Hello, alien tech. These guys will hurt you if you let them get too close. Object. Building block. Tracking implant. You empty case. Okay, did we get that one? Yes. Nanobots. Okay, not empty. Very not empty. Don't touch me, I'm sterile. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I think we can foot this here. Joke's on you, you're septic. That's our character in this game right now. Ooh! Portal. It's not letting me insert a cube. Oh, because they're all in the prawn suit. Duh. Okay, let's eat these. Need water. Okay. Oh, full damage. I am a dink. I'm probably safe to not use it. I'm not tall enough. Hold on, wait. If I point it this way, and then we can get out and stand. Oh, well, now you got short. Thanks, bud. Thanks. Okay. Boop. Here you go. Bloop. Nice. The portals are so gloopy. Art friend made art for the first time in a while. You want to respond with a doodle of your own, but the art juices do not flow right now. Well, you know, you can always sketch something and come back to it, or even just write the concept down. Ooh, scannables.
This room appears to be a biological archive storing more than 40 indigenous egg specimens in different states of development.
Neat, 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 neat. Scans? Scans? Scans for Connor? Scans for Connor. Emperor Leviathan. Ooh. Look, Gordon. Hole. Big. No scans. It's really cool to see all the different eggs, though. I recognize a couple of these. Just gonna leave it there? Okay. Yeah, no scans. Okay. Well, get back in. He who controls the art juice controls the galaxy. fair. Okay, I'm gonna peek this. Specimen size categories have been adjusted upward to accommodate this species. Oh. Indicates that despite its size, the species feeds entirely on microorganisms that it filters. Carried in the creature's middle section, suggesting that other species on this planet produces eggs. However, internal scar tissues indicates probable infertility. Emperor manufactures enzyme 42 within its stomach to break down its food and will occasionally expel it to the surrounding waters. The substance was found to neutralize the effect of the bacterium, and its presence in the ecosystem today would explain how life on this planet survived the outbreak. It would remain to be explained by what mechanism the enzyme is being delivered. Comparative analysis of size and metabolic rates indicates the specimen captured by the research was approximately 1,600 years old. Ooh. While a healthy emperor specimen may have held some potential as a cure, it is unlikely any research subjects survived quarantine procedures. We gotta hatch a big boy, right? Is that it? We gotta hatch a big boy? Okay, double checking here. Reading the manual. Oh? Are we... Okay, I felt like we were about to get a psychic message. Which has happened before, I'm not crazy. At least not very crazy. We have multiple portals. Okay. Good to know. We can probably get everywhere from here then? Cuttlefish egg discovered. Oh, I think the thing that we put back there just hatched. No alien omelet for me. We'll get a W someday. Okay, can we go through this? No? Okay, we can't. Interesting. I don't think I scanned anything on this side, actually. Rudimentary tablet. Ancient blade. Can we make that? I want a sword. A sword would make me feel safer. Carving? Cool. Ancient blade, weeb. Come on, if you had the option between a hot knife or a blade in this game with the size of these creatures, you would pick the blade. In fact, you might even study it. Okay, this is probably gonna be another portal. Yes. We don't have too many more ion cubes. We only had the 3 that we got from that central podium. Merkin, you go for the space firearms. I think there is a alien rifle that we scanned. I don't know if it is something that we can build. Stasis rifle. It's the closest we got. Boop. And through here. Ah! A slide! I want to go down the slide. Okay. Scan out. Okay, it goes further down. Ooh. Peepers? Oh my. Peepers! Jeepers peepers.
Integrating new PDA data.
Ventilation control. Ooh, inflow pipe. Okay, wait, I do want to peek that. Pipes. The pipes drawing water into the containment facility are filled with peepers arriving from the surface. Fish show no sign of distress. Specimens scanned have all consumed high quantities of seeds and organic matter from the surface. Some specimens are beginning to show signs of infection. Interesting. If I were simplified into a blob, what detail of your character model would you want to keep? I guess the little triangle ears? Maybe whiskers? Very tempted to also say the @ symbol on top of all that, but at what point does that become no longer simplified? Oh, hold on. Oh, you! Okay, there we go. I was like, what? Enzyme host peepers leaving. Outflow pipes are filled with peepers. Specimen shows no sign of infection. All specimens scanned are carrying enzyme 42. Specimen stomach cavities are otherwise empty, suggesting they may have purged the contents before entering the pipes. Interesting. So, are they biologically using the peepers as little carriers of the enzyme to then distribute into the environment? Still looking for scannables. Don't think we're gonna get anything to scan. Very cool though. Aww. Little buddies. Okay. Turn around. Okay, here we go. The speculative biology in this game is very well thought out. It is something that I highly appreciate in this game. Okay, and through here. We don't have any more ion cubes, do we? No. So it said cuttlefish egg discovered. I wonder if that's like we can craft it? Let me just do a scroll. I don't think so. Cuttlefish friend. Yes, we left an egg in the base. And then later we had a pop-up saying cuttlefish egg discovered. So I am thinking... Oh! More ion cube. Okay. Yeah, no, I guess we get infinite ion cubes here. Can I stand here? Oh. Did that raise up under us? Okay, yeah, no, this is an infinite ion cube location. Neat. Which, makes sense, because there doesn't seem to be any other way to source these in the game. Like, once you get what's already there. And then this is gonna turn back into a laser? Yes, so it's making more right now. Oh, there's also this downward area. Ooh. Goodness. Danger. Danger Will Robinson. Okay. Was that Gatorade? Lime flavoring. Mountain Dew? Could be. Oh, thank you for sitting. Okay, we need to drink more water. Okay. Here we go. Now, I don't really get an indicator of where any of these go. I wish they at least had, like, a symbol or, like, a color coding that you had to figure out, but would then, you know, once you know it, would be easy to tell. But instead we just get green and a long cut scene of oobly as you go down. Okay, wait, I came in from this direction, so actually we'd want to go up, I think? If this does go anywhere else? I think it does? Huh? Oh, yes, okay. Nothing special. Ooh. Oh. There's a baby. Okay. Image report. Relation. Indigenous? There's the juvenile that we scanned. That was crazy. Correction, it was a baby. I don't know where that scan data went. Rats. Is this egg? Oh yeah. That's the size of the egg we're working with. Oh, advanced theories. Okay. Shell casing is formed from a thick layer of carbon composite, suggesting an extensive gestation period. These species may give birth just once per century, perhaps just once in their lifetime. Precise incisions suggest a laser-based tool was used to cut open the egg casing and forcibly remove the fetus inside. Time pressures to develop a bacterial vaccine may have driven the alien researchers to cut open this egg and remove the fetus for study. It is also possible that removing it from its parent and natural habitat, some vital conditions for the infant to hatch naturally was not met. I need some water real quick. Get sippied. This is why I haven't finished playing West of Loathing, because, oh, buddy, is my voice not this strong. Found preserved in a display case. It was likely a child of the adult specimen contained within the facility. Superficial damage to the specimen indicates it was artificially removed. Stunted tissue development suggests the organism expired during the removal process. Tissue samples have been taken from the digestive tract. It appears the aliens were attempting to formulate a cure for the bacterium using enzymes produced in the species' digestive system. Without a young, healthy specimen, these efforts were in vain. Okay. We still have that force field. Oh, more cubes. Already. That's pretty fast. So we stand here. Oh, it brings itself down is what's happening. That's crazy. Oh wait, there's literally a thingy there. I can see it on our left. There was a thingy the whole time. Okay. Yeah, right there. Hi. Ugh, we gotta go make another blue one. I made purple. It's kyanite and ion cubes, I think. Yeah, we gotta go back up and put 2 kyanite in. Rats. Rats. If we stand here too long, we get injured. The crackling is crazy. Okay. Guess we're going back out and back in. Should I wait for more ion cubes? I think I got 3 right now. Ugh, we're gonna starve in here. Okay, we got 2 in the inventory and probably 3 in the pocket. Ugh. Crazy. Okay, that would be like a total of 5. And again, we need food and water, so... Let's pack these in, and we're gonna use that just as preparation for getting through here again. Yay! Oh, buddy. Okay. Wow, it's going through there. That feels a bit rare. Actually, you know, if it's doing that, this isn't half bad of a time to go around the back and see if there's anything there. Our stats are pretty full. We know it's not on us right now. Stuff in my way. Ooh. Okay. Anything interesting? Do we just dead end back here? I think we just dead end back here. Kind of tunneling up there. Could take a peek-see. Okay, grapple you. Okay. Good. Good. Yeah, this isn't a tunnel, but it is like a nice little walkie bridge for if you're a coward like me and you don't mind taking the long way. Give you a wide berth around this Leviathan that is very unhappy. Gao. Gao. Oh, warper here. Oh! Okay, one of those medium-sized dinks was doing damage to us. More warpers, I'm hearing. Okay, gonna get ourselves over here. still in big danger zone. Okay, we going through here, right? More damage. We're okay. Going down, going down, going down. Not a fan. Have to swim in lava. You will not regret the decision. Warm bath. You're so right. Oh. 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 You're in the geometry. That's why you were able to do damage to me. You're in the wall. That's not where you're supposed to be. Silly Leviathan. Indeed, that is not your natural environment. Okay, let's just keep moving, because I do want to repair our suit. But also... Ooh! Yeah, because it's able to poke its head out and still do damage to us. It's literally following us, I think, on the outside of the map right now. I don't think Leviathans understand such concepts. Yeah? That's a fair argument, you know? And I don't think he'd appreciate it having explained to him either. Just, you know, if I had to guess. Oh boy. Geometry here is not our friend. Warnings will not stop him because he doesn't understand English. Ugh, we can try. Doesn't feel like it's readily on us right now. Oh look, diamonds. That's neat. Oh boy, okay. I don't trust that he's not, like, right under us. Although, that does sound far away. The roars. Let's park here. Ugh. Angry. Big angry. Okie dokie. I can grab those diamonds while we're here. Those aren't exactly the easiest thing to find. Spicy, spicy, spicy. I saw a second one. Where did I see a second one? Oh, yep, it's in the wall still. Oh my god. It one-shots you. It one-shots you. It one-shots you. Is... Yeah, that's down there. That's down there. Hey, buddy. Oh boy. I saw the save symbol. And also, when we saved, we hadn't gone through the facility entirely. That's not the worst to roll back to. I'm very tempted. Okay, 30 minutes. The fact that this dude was in the wall was not normal. I think this is fair. Okay, yeah. Literally, we just have to run through, scan some things, run back out, and then not get snarfed. That's not crazy. That's fine. And also, it's not even like it's putting us down, or like putting us back before we went down, so it's not like I can just make a tablet and cheese the information that we didn't have. Like, it's fair. Yeah. Hello, my prawn. Act while we're here. Oh, eating it takes your food down, or your water down, because it's dead and makes you thirsty. I'm just gonna put all this in our inventory. Glug. And back in. Oh, didn't open the door yet. Okay. Boop. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Okay, basically speedrunning this. It actually makes me wonder what Subnautica speedruns look like.
Translating local alien broadcast. Warning, vaccine development program terminated. Emperor egg etching project terminated. Live specimens terminated. Evacuate immediately.
Okay, this will be 3 of them. Okay, get and go. I think last time we were walking around using the prawn suit a whole bunch because I was nervous. We're fine to just be on our feet. Okay. We'll also be marginally faster like this, I think. Portal 1. I also haven't popped through any of the portals. I'm not sure if I want to do them, just because, again, it's kind of a big loading thing.
This room appears to be a biological archive storing more than 40 indigenous egg specimens in different states of development.
Yeah, okay, this didn't give us any scans, I don't believe. Oh my god, talking over each other. Okay, yes. No scans. Into here. 4 portals across the map. I think I know all of them, because there's the floating islands. There is the island with the building that's also a giant weapon. There is the deep sea thermal plant. I actually don't know if I know what the other one is. Okay. Oh, that's done. Okay, let's get this real quick. Yeah, I might only know what 3 of them are. Okie dokie. Getcha. Oh, where are you? Dentist time. Okay, park you here. Boop. Nom nom. And I think we start here. I feel like we skipped a room over there. Maybe not. I think it's 2 portals on each side and then a lore room on each side. Mm-hmm. Okay. Something that I don't quite get yet is how the other portals link up with each other. Scan you. Because it kind of felt like once I opened one, it overrided the last portal that I had opened. If that makes sense. I don't know. I might just have to spend some time off stream popping in and out of them to see what they are and how they interact with each other, you know? It would have been cool if the portals all interlinked to each other in a hub room and you had to open them, and then, like, the tablets restricted which ones you could even get to then open. Like, that's how they could do it. Maybe. Okay, data up here, and then 2 scans.
Integrating new PDA data.
Go. Hey, little buddy. Good to see ya. Rippers. Happens to the best of us. GG. Next time, kid. Scanned a baby. Mm-hmm. Okay. I think we're gonna have, yes, 1 more set of ion cubes. And then I'll save before we leave the building this time. The other thing, I'm trying to think if I have any kyanite in the home base or not. Because if we do, then I could teleport to the home base instead of going up past the Emperor. I feel like I don't have kyanite hanging out in the normal base, though. Okay, getting out of here before that happens. Oof. I do not like these pylons here. Why don't I read the lore text? Because reading lore text killed Connor? Because I do not talk much. I do not talk 4 hours a day. So it makes me very sore. Oh wait, okay, I'm looking for the save. There we go. Okay, okay. Actually, do you want to repair tool this first? Oh, okay, it was the power that was down. Okay, we'll go when it's facing that direction. And now it's facing our direction. Can we just hide from it for a minute? We just not be seen by it? Yeah, it saw us. It saw us. I also had a huge lag spike there for some reason, so I couldn't really do any other reaction to that. What's happening right now? I got 3 different loading symbols happening right now. Did I break it by trying to quit out while it was doing this? Okay, yeah, I think it was just a little confused. Okay. I don't like this guy. I think we took that attack head on as if that piece of equipment there wasn't a physical object. I don't know the exacting details of how that necessarily worked, though, so. Trial and error. Hey, Mr. Giant Sea Monster, how about you do us a favor and Leviathan? Oh, cool. He's right there. We just wait. Angry. Gone. If I whisper, maybe it won't know. Yep, there's that egg hatching. Okay, going big and wide on the wall. The warper near us, which... bad news for me, but is still better than a Leviathan. So we just keep moving. Might be okay. We get out this way. Are you an option? Nope, nope, nope. Okay, okay. We're probably way too close to that warper. Worth it though. Worth it. Okay. Oh, you're over there. That's interesting. You're coming here. That's interesting. Okay. Grapple. Neat. Okay. If we get closer to the ceiling, then we can Spider-Man this. Okay. Best thing that could have happened to us. Ooh, I am Spider-Man right now. Okay. Oh dear. Okay, okay. You're descending. You're descending. You're descending. You're descending. Are you taking damage right now? Not necessarily. Okay. Good to know that this thing can take literal lava and be okay. I've been avoiding touching the really bright spots for obvious reasons. Okay, we're good. Oh, only 1% damage taken on this thing. Neat. there is another Leviathan out here too, but it is considerably smaller than the other one, and the zone that it lives in is considerably bigger. So the chances of running into it are a lot less scary. Have you seen my son? The Leviathan speaking in its complex fireball-based language that kind of doesn't work with our unfortunately non-fireball-proof bodies. Real. Okay. Coming through. Grappala, grappala. Oh, that almost worked great. Okay. Let it recharge. Get that? A little better. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay. What is that? Is that copper? Yeah, you're just copper. Okay. Going this way. What a dangerous zone. Okay. My commentary is going to become a lot less insightful because that was mentally exhausting. Also, I think the change in the weather might have a headache coming on for me. We'll see if we make it to our usual stream end time. I think we will. No promises, though. Okay, I don't want no leeches on us. Cure for headache is to extract the noggin. Oh boy. There is something changing in the weather. Putting my hat on in case it rains. Heck yeah. What is a grappling hook if not just a lasso for city folk? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, here we go. If you never miss with the grappling hook, you can kind of keep doing it back to back, alright. Like, it's not as efficient as if you can just jet somewhere. But it can be pretty good. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ah, rats. Ooh. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, yeah, because I think we can start ascending soon. Warpers up here. Stinkies. Oh, did we get turned around? No. I don't think so. Well, maybe. Okay, I'm on the bottom now. Okay, I'll walk like a normal person. Goodness. Okay, boing boing. Okay, I think this little gap here is where there's normally one warper that tries to kick my butt every time I come through. Maybe not. It's not quite as familiar. Because I was crawling on the ceiling so much just then, my recognition for some of this area is now nil. Oh, oh, wait, there's our up. Okay, okay. Let's land, refuel our jets. There we go. And we are golden. Okie dokie. Get ourselves up here. Whee! A very good grapple. Imagine how fun it would be to grapple in low gravity situations in real life. Like, you could make a whole, like, an attraction out of that, like how you have skydiving tunnels and stuff. Oh, oh, oh. Oh dear, okay. Oh, rats. I was almost up. Okay. Going the long way then. Ziplining. Wired low gravity Spider-Manning. Oh, tired versus wired. Okay. I haven't thought about that phrase in a long time, so I was like, huh? I really do like zip lines, though. They're not something that I get to access super often, but I have never had a bad time on a zip line. Even the one time that I got stuck on one. Like, I just didn't have the momentum to finish it. All they do for that is they send, like, something down the line that a person is connected to. So, like, a carabiner and, like, a rope. And then they just use that to pull you the rest of the way, basically. Broke versus bespoke. Fair, 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 fair. I think that's a bit more of a modern version. Okie dokie, we are back to deep base. Literally just to make a blue tablet. Literally, well, also to refuel food and water.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, come here, you tree. There you go. Steal a couple from you. Nom nom nom. Dookie, one more there. I usually don't even have to touch this back tree, so that is a testament for how thirsty we were. Broke versus woke, but we can't have the woke-minded virus infected. I've never heard that version before, so I'm not sure if that's real or if it came first. That feels like it came second from people thinking that they were so very clever. Age of Thanks Obama has ended. Okay, we needed ion 2 kyanite. I'm realizing that I could probably now teleport from the thermal zone into the main zone? I don't fully get how those new portals work. That's kind of, I think, the bottom line there. Okay, let's go get some bladderfish. That's why I even put in my base in this zone, is because bladderfish do spawn here. Not in crazy amounts. but enough to make it worth it. Hello? Cute tings. I'm gonna squeeze you for water. Squimsh. Hmm? Come here, you. Oh. And grabby grabby. I don't think they go under this brine layer here. Oh, missed ya. Come here. Come here, you. Couple more. Boop. Oh, oh, oh. Stinky. Boop. Ooh, you're sick, but I don't care. Putting you out of your misery. Gwink. Don't think I didn't spot you. I wish you could, like, salt cure some of, like, the vegetables that you can pick in this game. You make your own potato chips. Because we do have, like, the Chinese potato plants. That realistically could be a thing. Okay. Lots of water. Oh, and since I have more ion cubes on me, I could upgrade a couple of the batteries, too. Okay. How many more? I wish they gave you, like, an indicator, and I also wish there was bulk crafting. Give me a 5 at a time option, please. There we go. Okay. And copper and gold. Oh wait, we only have one of those. I think it's 1-to-1. Oh, no. Okay. Let me go look at the recipe. Silver. No copper involved. Okay. Boop and boop. There we go. And I think it's more valuable to put it on the repair tool. Like, theoretically, I could put it on the scan because it's the lowest, but that's just not gonna be it. I haven't had to use the laser cutter in a long time. I also don't need this flashlight on me. Hold on, let's get rid of that. And yes, we'll put it on you. Boop. This would be swappy. You are a little empty. Throw you in here. You're right. You're right. We're supposed to tell you to go back to supposed to go back to studying long. Okay. Before we do anything else. Hold on. The scroll wheel always goes in the opposite direction I think it's gonna. I'm gonna go say hi to this cuttlefish. Hey, little buddy. Oh! Curious specimen hatchment alien containment. But what do you do? Just, okay, we can drop you. You're adorable. What if I drop something else? Don't think we have anything to drop. Do you do anything? Are you just a buddy? Just a little guy? Just a friend? And you don't have to be anything else. If this is all you are, that's fine. I just don't know. Very cute. Just a silly guy? Bite you? No, really bite you? Hold on. If I do this, is it gonna time you out for 10 minutes? Oh, that's only 10 seconds. Oh, and it deleted everything from chat, that's right. 10 whole seconds, great. Really showing him what for. Okay, we'll take our hatch back. Maybe Wong's done with studies? They didn't answer. They didn't say anything. Bro was trying to pass it by like we didn't know. Trying to be slick with it. Ugh, I need more water in our character already. Okay, come here. Stab, stab, stab. Nom, nom, nom. Okay. It's only a couple of minutes, but I am gonna wrap up early because I definitely feel a headache coming on. We have the tablet that we need to descend with. Return to make a single meme. I was killed for it, as it should be. As it should be. But yes. Oh wait. First no, then save. Okay, wait for the saving symbol to disappear. Otherwise, it will all have been for naught. Okay. There we go. We're good. Okay, but yes, I have a minor headache coming on, and that feels like a very good bookending point. Speaking of bulk crafting, most of the time, crafting arrows in Skyrim happens in what might feasibly be enough for a full cover of arrows, which makes it really funny when your character just goes around with what is like 10k arrows in his quiver. Very fair. Okay, who else is live right now? Roshan is streaming. We could do a pop into Roche. Good old Roro. They're playing Monument Valley 1 and 2, which are fantastic puzzle games that use perspective in a very fun way. Yeah. That's where we're gonna go. /raid Roshan Galaxy. Roshan is also an artist and VTuber. They have a fantastic vibe. They're all homegrown, and they're a total peach. So be good to streamer. Be good to each other. Most importantly, be good to yourselves. I'll catch you around sometime.